Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jenna's Picks Live. If you only knew what my kitchen looks like right now. Sorry to keep you hanging. Obviously, you can see we are in a different space right now at the moment. Um, yeah, we will get into what is going on with my studio and why I am live from my kitchen as soon as I say hello to everybody. Thank you so much for patiently waiting here. Let's see who's on. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Robin. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I had to makeshift my entire kitchen just now. Not just now. I mean, literally, yes, just now. But Greg, you guys know I am married to a contractor. So when he says there's going to be a project in the house, there's going to be a project in the house. And that project today was my studio. So my studio right now has everything cleaned out of it. I'm getting a whole actual floor put down. We're getting walls put up. So you might remember when we moved in to our house and what it's looked like since. It's sort of like a soundstage. So it's part of our house, but it's basically an unfinished part, and then it's like my studio is like dropped in there. So I have like the crown molding, the base molding, the walls painted. I have my decor in there, the rug, everything looks so nice. And then if you like move the camera to opposite way, you would see that like it's unfinished. So it's like open walls, like there's only like half a ceiling. So it literally looks like a soundstage. And I'm excited to say that the whole studio is going to be finished. So there's going to be a lot more usable space for me. We're also finishing a whole other room in our house as well. So what's as it's like I always say, I'm so happy that all this is happening. I would love a heads up, but that doesn't happen in the construction industry because when you like Greg has crews of guys, and when they are finished with a job and another job is not quite starting yet, he plugs in what unfinished projects do we have, or what can we get them to do, keep the guys busy. And so that happened to be our house today. So my studio is being worked on. We have installation. I'm super excited because in addition to just getting like floor and walls and ceiling and all that stuff, Greg and I are actually going to be coming up with a whole lighting plan in the studio too. So right now, I think a lot of you guys probably saw, we have I have lights coming from walls. There are floor lights. There are ceiling lights, kind of like all over the place. So we're going to streamline it. And when I say we're going to come up with a lighting plan, I mean basically Greg's going to be coming up with a lighting plan, and we'll probably do maybe some like tracks on the ceiling so that it's easier to walk around the studio. Because right now it's like you literally can't. You can only walk where the viewing area, like where you guys see me. Everything else is like stands and wires and like all that stuff. So I'm very excited to kind of like be able to utilize more of the space. I'm building another closet too in there. So very exciting. Lots of stuff happening. So hello, everybody. I'm sorry that I was a little late, but that is what's happening. So we are in the kitchen for the time being. I don't know how long I'll be out of the studio. I'm doing these lives now every other week at 8:30 on Thursdays. So who knows how much progress we'll get done by 2 weeks from now. We'll see. I might be back in. I might not be. I'm think that I probably, if I'm back in the studio, I'll probably just have like stand lights up at like temporary lighting while we figure out what we're going to be doing with the light situation. But I might be doing another live from up here. Who knows? But anyway, you guys, welcome to Jenna's Picks Live. This is such a fun live because we are officially kicking off summer. And I also love these kitchen lives because I feel like they are like, I don't know, just like a little bit more, what's the word? Like intimate. Because I'm sitting like I'm always sitting right in front of you, but I feel like I'm sitting closer to you and I can like talk to you guys more. So if you are watching, I see a couple of people are watching, but nobody is writing in right now. So if you are live and you are watching, make sure that you have your name, a birth date, an avatar, a photo set up on your YouTube and Google account, and then you'll be able to comment right here and we can chat together. Because the best part for me of these lives is being able to talk to you guys in real time, see what you guys are. What you guys are doing for the summer, what your plans are. We're gonna be talking all about that. And then, of course, once we get into like the items that I'm showing you guys, you can ask questions in real time and all that fun stuff. So, hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, I love your hair. Well, funny story. So, on top of having to do this whole makeshift kitchen live, so if you're new to watching Jenna's Fix Live, it doesn't usually look like this. I'm usually in my studio, but right now it's under construction. It was also hair washing day for me. So I put the kids in bed, had a little emotional thing with Juliet because it's her birthday tomorrow. So last night as a 4-year-old. And then I was like, can't get too emotional, can't have this drag on for too long because I got to get in the shower. I have to blow dry my hair. So it looks really nice from the front. And then it's actually still wet underneath because I didn't have time to blow dry the entire portion, like my entire head. So I just blew the part that you can see and I put on makeup and here we are. So like I said, more intimate live. I actually I was like, you guys would be fine if I wore like a slick back ponytail, right? Because mom likes to get her hair wet in the summer, like we were in the pool today. It was mommy camp. So I wanted a little bit of time between when the kids finished school and when camp starts to kind of just relax a little bit, spend some time with them. It's a double-edged sword always because, as I was saying to one of my friends yesterday, you just can never fill their cup. Like their cup has holes in the bottom, and it doesn't matter how much you give, it's never enough. And it's like, I think that's probably like the most frustrating part as a mom is like you want them to be fulfilled and you want, like, that's your job, right? That's like your purpose in life, right? To fulfill them. And especially when you have two, I feel like I have everything set up and I'm like, I'm so excited for these few days that I have with them. And I have crafts set up and we're going to make breakfast and we're going to go to the pool and we're going to go to the craft store and we're going to go to Target. We're going to go to the bakery and we're going to do all this stuff. And then it's like, it's just not enough. And like this one doesn't want to go to the craft store and this one does. And then this one wants to go in the pool and this one doesn't. And it's like, oh my goodness. So it was definitely a test of patience this week for me. And just doing your best, right? Like as Kris Jenner says, you're doing great, sweetie. And that is basically what I've been, like I wanted to do crafts with them. And then Juliet like didn't want to do any of the crafts that I've been saving for months on Instagram. And my problem is that I gave her the options. I should have just said, we're doing beads today. And like Cooper was so excited to make his little American snake lizard thing out of the beads. And she was like, no, I don't want to do beads. And I was like, okay, what about this painting thing? And she was like, no. I'm like, what about this flower hunt? And she's like, no. So I should have just said, we're doing something really fun. And then she would have loved it. But like, because I'm like, look at all these things I found for you. And then she was like, yeah, I'm not interested. So that's kind of where we were. And then I was like, I have this really great idea to make these American flag t-shirts. I'm actually, hopefully I'll be able to make them with them tomorrow. She'll want to maybe. I'm going to put it up on my story so that you guys can do it if you have kids or grandkids or friends, because it's such a great activity. Basically, you just get a white shirt and blue and red paint, and you get little like, those like star stickers. You stick the stars on the shirt, you put like a blue handprint on it, and then you take the stars off so it looks like there's stars in the handprint, and they just paint red stripes and it looks like a cute American flag 4th of July kind of thing. So I'm really excited to do that with them. Juliet was being a pain and she was like, I don't want to go to the craft store. Like, since when? Since when do you not want to? I was like, I want to buy you crafts. And she was like, no, I don't want to go. And I was like, all right, great. And Cooper was like, I want to go. And then an hour later, after we did this other craft, she was like, okay, I want to go to the craft store now. And Cooper was like, but I want to go in the pool. And I was just like, this is just too much. Like, you guys figure it out, get on the same page, and then let me know what you decide is essentially what happened today. But anyway, so yes, you are in our living you are in my living room. So if you missed the beginning of the show, hello, welcome. This is Jenna's Picks Live from my kitchen because my studio is under construction. We are getting new floor, new insulation, new walls, new ceiling, new lighting design, everything. I'm very excited and also very surprised because Greg told me yesterday that that was happening today. So that's why I was a little late because I had to makeshift this studio. Yeah. So when it rains, it pours in the construction world. And so we're always very happy for a new construction project in the house, but it is always a surprise for us. For us, meaning me. He knows. It's just a surprise for me. But hello, hello. Oh, Robin said my son made it in kindergarten. It's such an easy craft. And I feel like I I always say like I'm not a very crafty person, which I guess like is maybe not true at this point. I like to put myself out there for crafts. I'm not very artistic in that way. I'm an actor, but I'm like a stage artist, but I'm not a drawing kind of artist. But when I find something that's like easy, but like is impressive and the kids will like it, I think it's like a home run. So I'm going to do that shirt. She will never want to do anything that he wants to do. Well, that is true. Yes, that is true. Um, okay, so let's see. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Big difference between a 4 and 5 year old. No more toddler. I know well, she's not even a toddler. She's not a toddler. She hasn't been a toddler for a long time. Girl's a teenager at age 4.5 for sure. Love that top. Thank you. So this is a Jenna's Picks new graphics collection, just in time for 4th of July. So we're going to be talking all about my new graphics collection, which is Hot Mom Summer, is a lot of the stuff that I'm showing today, but I also wanted to show some 4th of July stuff that I have going on and some just like Americana summer stuff because that's what we love to wear in the summer. A good graphic tee, a fun pair of shorts. You guys see these like boxer style shorts that I have. When I stand up, I'll show you. I just love being casual, comfortable, and like Americana. I feel like summer is America. Like you're just all about America in the summer. It's red, white, and blue. It's like, John Mellencamp. It's a cold drink and it's just fun, chill vibes. And so that's why I feel like graphics really thrive and like they have their moment in the summer. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I've been designing because all the stuff is made to order. I'm literally designing these items for you guys and I hope you like them because I really like them. All right, so let's see what everybody else is up to. Hi, Effie. Hello, hello, hello. The color isn't as good up there. Okay, are you talking about in my kitchen right now? Because I have one light. Yes, the light is going to be amazing in the studio because we're coming up with a whole new lighting track system, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so yes, we love summer. I'm going to Madrid. Have you been to the outlets? Oh, that's so fun. I actually have only been to Madrid as a layover when I went to Greece and when I went to Israel. We did a layover in Madrid, and I actually haven't been there at all. We wanted to take the kids to Barcelona. We ended up going to the Grand Canyon instead, which I'm still very, very surprised that it was my favorite trip we've ever taken, I think. But I haven't been to Spain with Greg besides that layover. So yeah, I would like to go there. And you know what I found out yesterday? Was it last week? The Sagrada Familia in Barcelona is finally finished after I think it was 195 years. They finally finished construction on it. And it's so funny because when I was there in college, it obviously was you could see it, but there was still like scaffolding everywhere, and it's finally finished after I think it was 100 and let me see, I think it was 195 years. Let me see. Am I even pronouncing that right? Familia construction. Let's see. Okay, of course. My that was not my fault. My spell check My autocorrect on my iPhone is not understanding what I'm saying. Um, yeah, I did spell it right. Okay. Yes, it has taken more than 140 years to build. How long was this last construction part? I'm pretty sure it was, I read that it was like 185 years. Yeah, so construction began in 1882, so 144 years for the whole project, which is insane. Um, yeah, that's insane. So the construction began in 1882. So reaching this major completion milestone took 144 years, which is so crazy. And I really hope my studio doesn't take that long because I would love to be back in it for the next live. But I guess if it takes, a little over 2 weeks, it's fine. As long as it's not, like, I'll give Greg, like, it cannot go past 144 years. Like, that's it. All right. So, yes, let me know what's in the outlets, Robin. I love to see what everybody's up to in the outlets. Okay, so we are going to get started with the graphics collection. So it is officially summer. Toast to that. School is out. The temperatures are hot. The moms are hotter. So we're talking all about Hot Mom Summer, which is basically the basis of this was me just being like, I'm really excited to have a summer. Like, I feel like this is my first summer where the kids can swim unassisted. They go to camp full day. Like, I am feeling good back in the gym, like on a normal schedule because both kids are in school. And so I feel like this is the summer of the hot mom era. It's starting now. So if you guys are in the same era as me, we're cheers to that. And if you've already been in this era for a few years, I'm very lucky to join you. And you're going to have some great merch to keep it going with the hot mom eras. And if you're not there yet, so I took the beach bag. I'll just show you guys. This is one of the hot mom beach bags that I have, and I took it to Cooper's end of year pool party yesterday, and all the moms loved it. And one of my mom friends that was there, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I love that." I was like, "Yes, we are entering our hot mom era this summer." And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute. You have a 2-year-old. So sorry, you can't have this. You're not there yet. Your daughter can't swim. She's not in camp yet. I'm sorry. Wait another year, and then I think you'll be there." Juliet is actually like the difference between she's taken 3 swim lessons this year. She's taken them for a few years, but really this year it's a huge change from last year. She's taken 3 swim lessons, and this girl is in the deep end. She is swimming. She does not need help. I feel so much more confident with her in the pool now. It's just once that clicks for them, especially somebody who has a pool, like I can breathe like more of a sigh of relief because the pool just scares the crap out of me when there are kids there that can't swim. So we're going to keep up with the swim lessons. She's doing great. Yeah. So I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Oh, thank you so much. So please like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the alerts because I am live every other week. So you might forget which week is it? Which week is it? I know Effie is always like, "Oh, I forgot you were live this week." So turn on your alerts. That way you get an email every time I am going live and you won't miss a live. You will never miss a day. So every other Thursday at 8:30, that is when I am live. Welcome to all the new people. If you are new and you're watching and you're like, "Oh, I don't know how to comment live," fill out your Google and YouTube information. You need a name, a birthday, and a photo or avatar, and then you're able to comment live with us. This is such a fun show where we talk about family, trends, lifestyle, fashion, all that kind of stuff. And I have a small online boutique called jenaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com. So I show you guys stuff that I am showcasing for the week. So every week it's different, but everything is always up on my website. It stays up there until it's sold out. So this is what it looks like. The website homepage looks like this. It's jenaspicks.com. You can see some new arrivals up here, featured collections down here, categories, all 4 past lives are here. So the last time I did a live was this one. then you can shop things that are my picks, but that I don't sell, like things that I love that just aren't my items, like things from Aritzia or things from Sephora or some shoe picks that I like. All of that stuff can be found on my Shop My. I also have a Like to Know It and an Amazon storefront, not updated as much as I would like it to be. You can see reviews down here. You can shop Instagram feed. And then over here is the Jenna's Picks live tab. So this tab will change every week or every other week, depending on what I'm showcasing on the live tonight, that night. So tonight is the graphics. So we're going to be showcasing the bags, the shirts, some 4th of July merch, all that kind of stuff. I'm very, very excited about the graphics live tonight. So we're going to get right into it. I also just want to say you can also shop, if you hit this shop now button, it opens up the, hello. Okay, hang on one second. I have to put in my password, but I don't want you guys to see it, so hold on a minute. I have to sign into my Shop My Closet, which is, again, where I have my all my picks that aren't my items. So that's where I have curated lists for Father's Day, for like a birthday wish list, all the makeup that I wear, shoes that I like, clothing that I like, all that kind of stuff. So let me show you what that looks like. Here we go, my shop. So this is what it looks like. So you go over here to my shop and you can see Target finds are here. I got a new pair of sandals that I'm loving from Target. So Target's there as seen on live. So it's things that I talk about all the time on the live. Like this is like my favorite lip gloss right now. I'm wearing it. It's not lip gloss. It goes on like a gloss and then it's matte, as you can see. So that's there. My favorite going out shoes, my press on nails I'm obsessed with. So all the stuff that I frequently talk about on the live is going to be here. Father's Day edit, spring shoe trends, birthday wish list. So I have a lot of stuff on here that are just things that I love and I would love to share with you. So that's what that is. And then go back to my website. You can see the lives down here as well. So I'm going to start with the top that I'm wearing right now because this is not part of the Hot Moms collection, Hot Mom Summer collection. This is the 4th of July pick that I love. So I designed this top. I love it. It's so cute. So we have a cropped version. It's not really cropped. It's just a shorter length version, more of like a boxy tee. And then we also have a full length tee here that I'll show you. So going over here to it's the cropped version, but again, it's not cropped. It's just shorter length for when we wear high-waisted things. If you know me, you know I love wearing high-waisted things. So this just meets it and you don't have to tuck it in or anything. I'll show you when I stand up. So this is the Spill the Tea cropped tee. So this is what it looks like. So spilling the tea since 1773 because you guys know this is the 250th anniversary of America coming up on 4th of July. And then, of course, the Boston Tea Party happened a few years earlier. So spilling the tea since 1773. I love this. I'm wearing the ivory color. This is the ivory, and then it also comes in white. If you guys are more of like the red, white, and blue, I love more of an ivory color. It's in my color palette. I'm wearing the size small, but it goes small to 2X. And then in the description, you can see size ranges down here, all of the measurements of the items down here. And you can also see what size I'm wearing and all of my measurements. The one thing I will say about all the graphic stuff is it's made to order, so it is final sale. So I try to give you as much information as I can, show you as many pictures as I can, and that's also why I do these lives, so you guys know exactly what you're getting. I'm about a size 2-4, so I fit like perfectly into the size small. You can size up if you want a little bit more of a relaxed fit for sure. And then I will show you guys what that looks like. But I love this shirt. I think it's so cute. Greg was like, I really want one. And that's why I actually made the longer length one because it's unisex. And then I ordered him one, but it's not here yet. So this is, well, first of all, these are the shorts that I think I told you guys about them on an Instagram story, but I will link them for you because I love them. They are definitely pricier. They're the company Buck Mason. I've never ordered anything from them before, but I've definitely got sold on Instagram. I'm like, I love this company. And then I went to the Prudential Center in the mall in Boston, and they have a Buck Mason there. I had no idea that they had a storefront. So I tried on a couple things, and then I ended up with these boxer shorts, which I just love because they're really, really comfortable for the summer. And I've worn them pretty much once a week since I got them. So I will say that I think they're like $98, but they've already I've already worn them more than any other shorts in my closet, so I do think it's worth it. I also like the length too. I'm 5'6". I don't have particularly long legs, and I do really like the length, probably like a 4-inch short. And then this is the top. So you guys can see spilling the tea since 1773. And you can see it's not really cropped. It comes right like up to my belly button, wearing my normal size, which is actually right underneath my belly button, if my shoulders aren't up there, right to my belly button, at my like normal size, which is the size small. This is what it looks like in the back. And I am wearing the ivory color. So again, it also comes in white, but I thought this was like sort of retro America with the ivory. And you have the Betsy Ross flag over here. And yeah, got some stars, the ship, Boston Tea Party, the whole thing. I love this shirt. I think it is so freaking cute, and I think it's so funny, and I just love it so much. So I designed the graphic, I designed all the stuff around it and about it. So if you guys love it too, why, thank you. Again, $38. It's true to size, small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16, 2X 18, 20. You can size up for a more relaxed fit. And then if you wanted to wear one that is more full length, like a regular t-shirt, I have this one. So this one I don't have in person yet, because I ordered it for Greg and it has not come yet. So this one's $34. It's unisex. I have a bunch of pictures so you can see what it looks like on girls and boys. And then also some close-ups of it. So this one only comes in white, and you can see the graphic on the chest part is the like the old Betsy Ross flag. And then that's what the back looks like. So spilling the tea since 1773. And so it's the same graphic that I have on mine. And you can see what that flag looks like there. And then you can see what it looks like on somebody. She has it tucked in here. She has it tucked in as well. And then he has it out, so you can see where that lays. And then there's a couple more photos here so you can see, and a size chart. This is the same company of the t-shirt. If you guys have any of the other graphic tees that I have sold, like the Chow shirt, I think a lot of you guys have those graphics. That's the same t-shirt, same company. It's Bella and Canvas. It's like a lightweight cotton t-shirt. So true to size fit. I have a size medium in that one just because I wanted it more relaxed, but it is on the longer side. So I think next time I order like a regular t-shirt, I will just order the small, which is my normal size. But this one goes from small to 3X. And then in the description, you can see all of the size measurements and everything. So small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16, 2X 18, 20, 3X 22, 24. And like I said, I was wearing a medium in that one for a more relaxed fit. I liked it as a relaxed, like in the body, but it was a little bit on the longer side. I will show you guys actually what it looked like so you can get a clear image. So this is it tucked in. So you can see it's like a little bit more on like the baggier side. I have it tucked into a pair of shorts there. But it's the same exact t-shirt and same exact fit, obviously different graphic. Good design, love the job, and love the tea. I love it too. It's Spill the Tea. So those are the two like real true Americana. So if you guys want those for 4th of July, order them ASAP. They should arrive by 4th of July. But of course, like we all rep America and 4th of July, Americana, red, white, and blue all throughout the summer. So this is definitely not a one-off for me. And I have to tell you, I've worn this shirt a handful of times. I try not to wear things too many times while I am like before I put them on a live, just because I feel like I could stain it. I also haven't taken any actual photos of myself wearing this one. But I don't want to stain it. And so I've only worn it a handful of times. And each time I've worn it, I've gotten so many people being like, oh my gosh, I love that t-shirt. That's so cute. Especially if I wear it on a story with you guys. So I've already given out the link to a lot of you. So it's probably not new for you because you've seen it in a few Instagram stories, but I do love this t-shirt. I love the like shorter length one. I just think it's like really cute, really like casual, but still really trendy because it's that boxy t-shirt style. So you could wear this over a bathing suit. You could wear it with shorts. You could wear it with trousers, with jeans. It's just such a cute little t-shirt. And of course, we just all love 4th of July stuff. So that is the first tee that I'm going to show you. And then we'll talk all about Hot Mom Summer now. So this is the bag that I was just telling you about. This is a canvas tote bag. It's 18 by 14 by 5.5. So it's not like a super like big pool bag. I do have a more of like a pool tote bag that I will show you in a second. But it's natural canvas color. I love the sort of like varsity letters of it because it looks super retro. It looks vintage. It looks like we were the moms in high school. It's been a few years and we're back. So I'm very excited about this one. It has a zipper, as you can see from these photos. It also has a like a zippered compartment on the front, and this has a graphic on the front and the back. So I put a video here so you can see it's all the way around. The description is here as well, so you can see the sizing, all that kind of stuff. It's really just like an easy, breezy bag to bring with you. Like I said, I brought it to the pool party yesterday. So the kids went to Cooper, like at end of the year Cooper pool party. So I had 2 towels in here, change of clothes for both kids, and actually Juliet wore her dress. So change of clothes for Cooper and 2 pairs of goggles, and I brought my hat with me. So lots of stuff could actually fit in this bag. So this is the size of it and the color. I'll back up so you can see it's not too bright. So you have the zipper over here. Did I just close it? I just closed it. Keep it open. So you have the zipper compartment here, and then on this side is the bigger graphic logo, but it says the same thing in the same exact kind of font. You have the 2 canvas handles here, and then the entire bag also has a zipper on the top here. So you can zip the whole bag closed if you want to. It's really like a nice shoulder drop here, so the straps aren't too long. It's also not right up there in your armpit. It's very comfortable length. You can actually fit a lot of stuff in here too. So I will show you. I'll do a little demonstration. I have a couple towels that I brought. All right, so these are like small to medium-ish size pool towels. So we got 1, 2. If they were folded better, you could probably even fit more in here. But 3 towels, you still have room to put bathing suits, goggles, some pool toys. I have a pool hat over there. Just a nice, sturdy, cute bag. The thing with me is if I have a big beach bag, I'm going to fill it. So I actually love the size of this one because especially if you are going around to like on vacation or something like that, you don't want to be holding a bag where everyone's just going to be putting stuff in your bag. Sweatshirts and wallets and sunglasses and phones and like all that kind of stuff. Because then you're walking around and you have like 40 pounds on your shoulder. So this is like a very manageable size where you're like, I only have room for everybody to bring one thing. And it's just such a great size bag. So this is the canvas tote bag, Hot Mom Summer. I love it. So cute. And again, this is an original Jenna's Picks live design or Jenna's Picks design. $48 for this canvas tote. Gift it to a mom friend if you have a new mom or if you have a mom of somebody who is turning like 4 or 5 or graduate. If you're going to a graduation, give this to the mom as a gift because we're in our hot mom eras, you guys. The kids we did the newborn phase. We did the toddler phase. We're in the hot mom era. So this is the next beach bag. If you guys are looking for a bigger tote, this is the one. So you can see the size difference here. This is the canvas one, and this is the pool tote. So you can see it is significantly bigger. You can fit a lot of stuff in this one. This is what you're gonna wanna bring to the beach. You're gonna wanna bring, like if you go to a pool club, that way you can just like pack a bunch of stuff in here and then set it down. This is the one that you're gonna wanna be like walking around on vacation, or if you're walking to a beach, or if you live on the Jersey Shore and you are going to the beach and then you're going to be walking around the boardwalk, that kind of thing. That's what you bring this bag for. This is more like I'm on vacation and I'm bringing my entire life down to the pool with me. That's what this one is. So I love the design of this one. It's a little bit more like classy mom. So you see the Aperol spritzes there. I love it. You guys know I don't drink. That's why I have my blood orange seltzer. But like, how cute is this packaging? I'm like obsessed with it. I don't even really love seltzer, but this one is so good, mainly just because I love the marketing. Definitely sold on the marketing there. All right, so I'll show you a little bit about this tote. Is the Spritz Summer Weekender tote bag. So this one is $45. Yeah, the Jersey Shore. Yeah, woohoo. Okay, so this is a 24 by 13, and you can see how it looks on my arm. Like, it is definitely like you're getting the bang for your buck with the size on this one for sure. So you can see I took all these pictures out by my pool. Just such a cute bag. Also good to gift as a hosting gift. I know a lot of people do barbecues and all that stuff. And when you're like, what do you need me to bring? Or like, what can I help you with? And they're like, no, I got it. But they're doing like a big cookout. This is really cute to just like bring this and give it as a hosting gift to one of your girlfriends or whoever's hosting. So I just love this. I think it's such a cute bag. I love the black strap design, and it is a white bag. So you can see in the description here, all the information. And again, all the graphic items are made to order. So they are final sale, free shipping, $59 and over. So just add a couple graphic things and you get free shipping. Okay, a lot of people think I'm from Jersey. Yeah, a lot of people used to think I was not from Jersey, but people in Massachusetts think that Long Island and Westchester are the same thing. And like, I'm here to tell you that is not true. If you talk to anybody from Long Island, they're like, yeah, no. And if you talk to anybody from Westchester, they're like, no, we're not. But I did get New Jersey a lot when I moved here as well. And I'm like, listen, it is not the same thing. New York, not the same thing as New Jersey. Nothing against it, but it's not the same. All right, so this is the size. You can see already it is significantly bigger. It has the T bottom, so you do get some extra room there as well. And then I'll just show you, Queso, get away from the camera, please. My camera, I wish you guys could, actually, I'll take a picture of this so you could see how I'm balancing my camera right now. It's a very precarious situation. It's on the step stool. This is what it looks like. Can you see? It's on the step stool and it's balancing on two coasters to level it. That is literally what my situation looks like right now. So for my cats to be this close to the step stool, it's kind of a disaster right now. Get off the counter. He never does this. All right, so this bag I will put inside this one so that you guys can see like how much it fits basically. All right, so there you go. The canvas tote inside the white tote. And now you can see there is a lot of extra room in here. Tons of space. But this is what it looks like filled. So cute. Oh yeah, all of you guys thought my mom was from New Jersey when she came on the live. Well, that's kind of what I meant, like vis-a-vis. If you're from New Jersey, then I'm from New Jersey. But no, my mom's not from New Jersey. She, we all grew up in Brooklyn and then moved up to Westchester. So this is what the tote looks like. If you want to take out this other bag and just put the towels in it, you can do that as well. I can do that as well so you guys can see. Tons of space in this bag. This is like the perfect pool bag, and I guarantee you, you will get compliments on this one. One, because you're a hot mom, so you'll be getting compliments. But two, because everybody loves this. I'm telling you, when I showed up to the pool party with all the other moms with this tote bag, they were like, oh my gosh, I love this. It's so cute. It's definitely a conversation starter, and it's definitely a good like little host gift, or if one of your friends has a birthday in the summer or something like that. It's such a cute bag. And this one is like a great big beach bag, which you can never go wrong with. So love it. And then the last thing is I am going to change into the Hot Mom tank from I posted this on Instagram yesterday, and it was also the graphic for this live. I'm gonna try really hard not to get makeup on this. Okay. So cute. Hot Mom Summer. I just love it. It's not too big of a logo. It just is like looks very sort of like vintagey, looks retro. It sort of looks I don't know, sort of like collegiate, if you will. Although if this were collegiate, you would be a teen mom summer, basically. So yeah, we'll leave this to the 30, 40, 50 and up year olds because we're all hot moms now. So there you go. I love this one. Again, this one is definitely more on like the not fitted, but like it's true to size. I'm wearing the size small, but you could definitely size up in this one if you want. The issue becomes the armhole. So I was wearing this with a bathing suit over it. I would probably wear a white bra or a nude color bra underneath this. And then you get the back is a racer back. So you could probably wear a strapless with this one or a tank underneath it or a bralette underneath it. Like I said, I was wearing it over my bathing suit in the pictures. I'll show you. Here. So you can see I was wearing my bathing suit underneath it here and here. So that's why you don't see any straps or anything. It's just such a cute little cover up and telling you, you will get so many comments on it. It's just so cute. And it definitely is it's definitely a talking point, fashion statement for sure. So I love it. I love it with a pair of cute little shorts like this or cutoff shorts if you're going on a boat, like little boat day or to the beach. It's just such a cute little top. And yeah, like we're all in our hot mom era. So I think it's perfect for all of you guys. So sizing for this one is small to 2X. It's $32. I'm wearing the size small. And I will say small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16, 2X 18, 20. And yeah, this one's made to order as well. So again, I designed all the graphics from this one to this one and everything else. So hopefully you guys like it. I had a lot of fun with this. I also want to do an honorable mention. I'll probably put it on the live, on a different live, but I want to do an honorable mention to an item that I have not received yet because I just designed it this week, so I'm waiting on it. But I am obsessed with this shirt. I can't necessarily vouch for the quality of it yet because I have not personally received mine. And I haven't worked with this t-shirt company before, or it's the same vendor. It's the same company, but I haven't worked with this vendor before. So I'm excited to see like what the fit of the t-shirt looks like basically because it's that retro tee design. I'm telling you guys about it and you can't even see it, but see, it's that like, it's called a ringer tee. So it's that like retro t-shirt design. So I don't know this company and how their t-shirts fit yet. So that's why I ordered one. I'm waiting for it. I ordered my normal size, which is a size small, but I'm obsessed with this. Again, I also thought about like, I think this was a stroke of genius on my part. I'm like obsessed with this. Hey Siri, play a little ditty about Jack and Diane. So cute. Not Hey Siri, play Jack and Diane. Not Hey Siri, play John Mellencamp, which is where the idea came from because I realize that I live for John Mellencamp and Tom Petty, but John Mellencamp mostly in the summer. Like I only want his music on when we're outside. I only want it on when we're on the boat, when we're at the beach, when we're at the pool. Like when we have people over at the pool, that is the only playlist that I like allow outside. I'm obsessed with it. And I basically only listen to it in the summer. It's just like feel good summer music. Are you guys the same? Like what do you like to listen to when you're like Robin, you have a pool. What do you like to listen to when you're like out and about, if you're at the beach or you're having people over at your house? I am like Little Pink Houses, Jack and Diane, like that's my, yeah, Free Fallin', Tom Petty, like that is my jam. So I love this shirt. I think it's so cute. Because I was gonna do something about like John Mellencamp summer, and I still might. I have like ideas ruminating, but I I thought about this and I was like, that is so funny. Hey Siri, play a little ditty about Jack and Diane. So I'm really excited. Do you think this is a stroke of genius too?
This is Lil
Oh,
Dicky on Spotify.
okay. Never mind. She heard me. Um, so let me know if you like the idea. Let me know what you think of it because I thought it was really inventive. And I felt like I had a little bit of a stroke of genius there. Even with like the font and everything, it's just so like cool and like unexpected. And that's kind of what I wanted in that t-shirt. Like I'm gonna wear this with a pair of like upscale linen shorts or like my navy blue trouser shorts and this t-shirt and or that Jack and Diane t-shirt. And I think it's gonna be so like people are gonna love it. I know that I'm going to get comments. That's not why I wear the clothes, but it's I will definitely appreciate it for this one because I came up with it myself. So summer classic tee. When my girlfriend come over, they want 80s and 90s, and when the boys are here, they want country. I like it all. I'll dance to everything. Yeah, country is really good in the summer too, but I like literally nothing beats Ain't That America? Something to see, babe. Like literally nothing beats that. So I'm very excited to play some John Mellencamp and Tom Petty this weekend. Hopefully we have some nice weather. What are we doing? Well, it's Juliet's birthday tomorrow. So I will have a 5-year-old tomorrow. That's crazy. So crazy. I was getting so many messages from you guys, getting a little emotional because it was Cooper's last day of school yesterday. And so many of you guys have been messaging me like, I remember when you were pregnant with him and we watched your lives before he was even here. And now he's done with like he's graduated kindergarten. Like it's so crazy. He looks like such a little man. Um, you guys know he's in his like ninja class and he's like a monkey climbing around everywhere. And I was looking at him at the pool party yesterday with all the kids, and some of the kids still look like, little kids. But I texted Greg and I was like, Cooper is ripped. Like this kid's arms. I sent Greg a text. I was like, we are never stopping Ninja for him because his arms are insane. Like he was running around the pool, and I was like, because I always look at him and like, you still see a baby when you look at it, like when you look at your own kid. But I'm like, oh my gosh, this kid has like guns now, like not, muscles now. So yeah, Robin said that was me. Yeah, a lot of you guys messaged me and you were like, I can't believe like I was watching you before you were even a mom, and then when you were pregnant, and when you had a baby, and now I'm gonna have a 5-year-old tomorrow. So yeah, it is crazy. So we had Juliet's party last weekend, and I asked you guys to guess the theme. Nobody guessed right. A lot of people guessed ballet. A lot of people guessed what was it? Some people guessed mermaids, but she had a kitten theme. And I took absolutely no pictures, 0 pictures, because we always have a photographer and a videographer at the parties so that I could like enjoy myself. But I do usually take my own some of my own photos too, and I didn't even have my phone on me the entire time. So it was nice to like be immersed in the party, but then afterwards I'm like, I'm not going to get these pictures back for a few weeks, and everybody wants to see what I did, and I want to show you guys what I did. So you know me, it couldn't just be like napkins and plates and call it a day. I had to like actually outfit the entire place looking like it was kitten, like a whole kitten theme. So we had like a whole balloon arch that said, let's potty, because like paw tea. And then in lieu of a gift bag, because I feel like giveaways, like party gift bags are just, it's always just like a bunch of stuff that I just want to throw out. So I didn't want to do that to parents. Last year, we did a DIY bouquet. All the kids, like I bought all different kinds of flowers and put them in little vases on like a little cart, and everybody got to make a floral bouquet before they left, which is like so Juliet. So this year I was like, what can I do this year? And she really wanted a kitten theme. So on the table, instead of setting everything up with plates and cups and napkins for the food, I set everything up with an adoption certificate so that you could see, like you could adopt your pet. I set everything up with a like a take-home carrier to decorate, and then there were different colored cats. Like one was black, one was orange, and one was a gray stripe on like in a pattern on the table, so that you come in, you choose the cat that you would like to adopt, and then you beat a collar for them, you decorate their cat carrier, you name them, you fill out the adoption certificate. So it was really cute. Juliet loved it. And then thankfully, some people didn't show up because she got to take home one of each cat, and Cooper did also. So there were enough cats to go around for everybody. And now, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that she has been taking these cats everywhere with her. We do not leave the house without all three cats in their carriers. She cannot physically carry three cats in their carriers. So like I'm helping her. She's stuffing them like in her shorts. I mean, she is like obsessed with these cats. So yeah, it was definitely a hit. She absolutely loved it. And then we had it in like a play area. We catered Chick-fil-A, which was a hit as well. And then we had a gorgeous cake, which is actually the only picture that I took because Juliet said, take a picture of the cake. And I was like, I don't have my phone. And she was like, I want a picture of the cake. So that's the only picture I took, was one picture of the cake, which I uploaded to Instagram so you guys saw it. But it was great. Time for another baby, Robin says. You can talk to Greg about that. That's all I'll say about that. I will not say anything else about that. But yeah, so it was a fun time for everybody, and tomorrow is her actual birthday. So she has a ton of presents right in that room that I have wrapped all in holograph kitten paper, and they're just waiting to be opened by her. So I'm very excited. One of the gifts that I got for her, she loves birds, like identifying birds. And I have an app on my phone called the Merlin app. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I had no idea. So I put it on because she'll be just like listening outside when we're walking around looking at flowers or whatever. And she'll be like, that was a black-capped chickadee. And I'm like, what? And then she was like, oh, that's an American crow. And I'm like, what is she talking about? She's like, that's a robin. I'm like, how does she know the different like bird sounds that I'm telling you? This Montessori education is in like, I mean, I know nothing about birds. I'm not very interested in them, but like she knows a lot. So she talks to my mother-in-law about it a lot. So I have the Merlin app on my phone, which you can, if you hear like bird activity outside, you put it on, it tells you what birds are like chirping. So I have that. She makes me put it on all the time. And I got her a birdhouse that has, I don't know if it has a camera or you put a camera in it, but it connects to your phone, and I'll connect it to her iPad so that you can watch the bird activity. And it's solar, it like solar charges, so you don't have to charge the camera. So it has like solar panels on the birdhouse. It has like an area for you to like put bird feed or whatever. And then the camera goes in there and it identifies the bird with AI intelligence, which was an extra feature that I paid for. And it takes pictures of the birds when they come, and it also has like a live feed so you can watch the birds. She is going to love this. I'm so excited for her to open it, and I hope it actually works the way it's advertised. I think the designer brand is called Bird Buddy, but that's not the one that I got. I got definitely one that was still expensive, but I wanted the AI intelligence, and the Bird Buddy didn't have that one. So, and just if you guys are interested as well, so that you know, it has AI intelligence as like forever. So you pay like the one very expensive price for it, and then you don't have to pay a monthly subscription to get the intelligence. Otherwise, you have to pay per month for it. So there were like two different plans. So I got the one that was like AI forever. And so now I'll be able to identify all the birds, and I'm very excited about that. And then I got her like a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm excited for her to open all those gifts. Making a special breakfast in the morning. Again, something that I've never done before, but I love, having like a big important event and doing like a brand new recipe that I've never tried. It really just like sets the bar very high for me. It gives me a lot of stress in the morning, wakes me up right away. I will attempt to make flour pancakes with a strawberry in the center and then like flower petals around it. So yeah, TBD. If it comes out, well, I was gonna say if it comes out well, you'll see it on Instagram, but you know me, I it's all about my real life on Instagram. So if it comes out bad, you'll see it too. I don't show just the good things on there. So if you are not following me on Instagram, follow me at Jenafin, Jenafinn. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on your alerts, like this video. You can always watch the replay, but it's much better if you catch me live so we can talk in person. Sherry says, happy birthday, Juliet. I enjoyed my birthday today on Nantucket. Weather was perfect. Sherry, did I know that you and Juliet were almost birthday twins? I must have known that. Well, happy birthday to you too. And Lisa, if you're watching and you're not commenting, happy birthday tomorrow. She and Juliet are birthday twins. And yeah, anybody with a summer birthday, happy birthday. I hope we have some great weather. I've actually never been to Nantucket before. That is somewhere where I have wanted to go. So I will have to make my way there at some point. But I'm really glad you had nice weather for your birthday. It was a beautiful day today, like such great weather. We're celebrating my father-in-law's 70th birthday on Saturday. And then, I don't know, we'll hopefully just be enjoying nice weather, fingers crossed, for Sunday. So have a great weekend. Have a great week, because I'm not going to see you here until 2 Thursdays from now, maybe in my studio. We'll see how construction's going. I will definitely keep you abreast of the situation on Instagram, of course. And yeah, I will see you guys. We'll be in full swing for the summer when I see you next. So enjoy your 4th of July. Order some Hot Mom summer shirts. Order some Spill the Tea t-shirts. Order some Little Ditty About Jack and Diane t-shirts. All that good stuff. JenasPicks.com, JenasPicks.com. Free shipping, $59 and over. I love you guys so much. And I will see you after 4th of July. So have a great one. Enjoy the holiday. Enjoy the weather. And I will see you when I see you. Bye.